Have you ever heard someone say one pizza for every two people? It's much clearer than saying 12 pizzas for 24 people. They mean the exact same thing, but one is simpler. That's what simplifying ratios is all about, taking big, clunky numbers and revealing the clean, simple relationship hidden inside. Think of a ratio as a balance scale. The golden rule is, whatever you do to one side, you must do to the other. If a recipe needs a 2-to-1 ratio of flour to sugar, and you double it, you need 4-to-2. Triple it, 6-to-3. The relationship, twice as much flour, never changes. These are called equivalent ratios. To make a ratio smaller or simplify it, we do the opposite. We divide. Take the ratio 12-to-18. You could divide both sides by 2 to get 6-to-9, but you can go further. The fastest way is to use the greatest common factor, the biggest number that divides into both. For 12 and 18, that number is 6. 12 divided by 6 is 2, 18 divided by 6 is 3. The simplest form is 2-to-3, done in one step. This rule even works for bigger ratios. A snack mix with 15 pretzels, 10 crackers, and 5 nuts simplifies to 3-to-2-to-1 because you can divide everything by 5. But here's the secret trap you have to watch out for. Units. What's the ratio of 10 centimeters to 2 meters? It is not 10-to-2. First, you must make the units the same. Since 2 meters is 200 centimeters, the real ratio is 10-to-200. Now you can simplify. Divide by 10, and the answer is 1-to-20. A huge difference. So remember, ratios are about a relationship. To keep that relationship, multiply or divide both sides by the same value. Use the greatest common factor as your shortcut, and always check that your units match before you start. That's the key to making complex math simple.